be satisfied when I'm dead. Sweetheart.
Grandma didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Grandma. I actually swapped souls with my granddaughter.
Feng Lijun, marry me! Jun, I know that when you were young, you always loved the four heavenly kings, which is why I dressed up like this today. I promise you, it was love at first sight for me. My heart yearns for you, truly and deeply. Please marry me!
Who the heck? You idiot! I do like the four heavenly kings, but in my heart, the one I adore the most is Li Yanglai. I've told you 1,000 times already. There is absolutely no chance between us. Just give up on it. Let me go. You held me out. Now I won't make it in time to pick up my sweet granddaughter.
Granddaughter.
What a garbage proposal!
It's been a month already.
Get out.
And redo it!
Xia Wanning, you clearly stayed up all night, putting your heart and soul into this. You don't even have the courage to stand up for yourself. Why are you so useless?
Mr. Gu, there's a meeting at 4 p.m. today. It's about the previous multinational project. There are some disputes that require your final decision.
I'm not interested in these minor issues. Just raise it by 8 percentage points.
Yes, sir.
Also, Chairman Gu hired Li Yanglai's makeup and styling team. Word is, he wants to change his look to woo a lady.
What on earth is Grandpa doing all day?
Chairman Gu has found his second youth.
Yet you, the old stubborn tree, when will you finally bloom? I have work to do.
Are you an employee of Huayu? What's wrong? Is someone bullying you?
No, not at all. I'll leave right now.
You
idiot! How dare you bully my baby? I'll beat you to death!
Grandma.
Sweetheart!
It's all my fault. I misunderstood that young man.
Later.
Grandma will apologize to him.
Don't be mad at Grandma.
Here, get under the umbrella or you'll catch a cold.
Leave me alone. Feng Lijun, why do you always do this? Things are already hard enough for me at work. Why do you have to come and mess things up? Have you ever thought about my situation?
Don't worry, sweetheart. Anyone who bullies you, Grandma will beat them up right now.
My business is none of your concern. Grandma was just worried about you.
Seeing you like this,
My heart aches worse than being pricked by needles.
Worried.
It was because you were in such a hurry back then that you lost me. Otherwise, my parents wouldn't have died in a car accident on their way to find me. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have become an unwanted child. Growing up, so many people called me a jinx and a loser. Feng Lijun. Will you only be satisfied when I'm dead? Sweetheart.
Grandma didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Grandma. I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
Xia Wanning, 24 years old. Are you the intern from the planning department?
That's right.
She's my grand.
no, she's not.
Oh no! Oh no!
We're in big trouble. The other party involved has come to find us.
Young man, look at you.
So handsome and dignified, with such an extraordinary air. One look and I know you're destined for greatness. Just put it down to my old age and ignorance. I'll definitely bring some authentic free-range eggs.
To apologize to you soon.
What nonsense are you talking?
Xia Yang, since you are fine, here is a check for 5 million yuan. A check for 5 million yuan.
As compensation for your car accident.
What did you call me?
Xia Wanning. Is there a problem?
I'd write your name in the clouds up high. If I had a giant pen and could reach the sky, I'd hold your hand while we
Something's not right.
I must be losing my mind.
I'm not a stalker, I just like your
Lijun, thank goodness you're all right.
If anything had happened to you, how could I go on leaving?
Lijun! Grandpa!
Hold on. Don't say another word. I need some peace and quiet. Grandma. I actually swapped souls with my granddaughter. Oh no. Oh no.
What on earth is happening?
Dear God, are you playing tricks on me? What can we do?
This girl's brain must have really been damaged in the crash.
Shut up already.
Let's go.
Grandpa.
As expected of the woman I fell for.
She's so feisty.
The woman you fell for.
Who is she?
So lively and cheerful, passionate and uninhibited.
Full of passion.
And so enthusiastic.
Thank you.
The woman you've been pursuing lately.
Couldn't be her, right? Of course she is!
Soon enough, you'll have to call her Grandma.
Mr. Gu, what's wrong? Mr. Gu.
I never would have thought. I've lived most of my life,
And I still end up facing something this bizarre. Your back is so stiff. I told you to exercise more often. You're not even 30 yet.
and you already have a herniated disc.
Mind your own business.
Your face needs a sheet mask. It's peeling all over.
Shoo!
I'm already so old. Why waste money on those sheet masks?
What's the point?
But that's my face. You have the nerve to say that.
Look at what you made me wear.
My lifelong reputation is completely ruined because of you.
Isn't it cute? Cute my ass.
Change me out of this right now. No way.
You little brat, are you going to change it or not?
No, I won't.
I'm definitely not wearing those old-fashioned pajamas.
Are you changing it or not?
Are you going to change it or not?
Hello? Who is this? Why are you calling at this hour? If you're crazy, go get help.
Don't bring your crazy attitude to me.
Who was calling? Mentioned something about a manager.
Some meeting.
On the meeting or whatever.
I've been retired for so many years. A meeting? What a psycho.
Wait.
You were holding my phone.
That was my boss.
I'm doomed. Sweetheart.
Sweetheart, what's wrong, sweetheart?
Grandpa, I don't mind you pursuing love. But while love can be unconventional, it shouldn't be downright bizarre.
I mean, look at you!
So what?
I'm just pursuing my own love. Do I need to ask for anyone else's permission?
Fine.
Then you enjoy chasing your love.
I'm going to get some rest.
Chuan!
I heard Feng Lijun's granddaughter has joined our Huayu's planning department.
As an intern!
She's a really good girl.
Tell you what!
Marry her and make her my granddaughter-in-law.
Her granddaughter!
She is indeed lively and cheerful.
Wildly enthusiastic and full of passion.
Wait, no.
I guess I was mistaken.
No. This romance of yours.
You can take your time pursuing it. I'm leaving.
Stop right there!
Wait. Are you still thinking about
a girl who saved you when you were a kid? How long has it been since then? She has probably married and had kids by now. Yet you're still so stubborn. Feng Lijun's granddaughter is so great. You might not even be good enough for her. Don't be so ungrateful.
Yes, don't worry. I'll have someone look after her a bit more.
Just stay out of my personal life.
Hey you!
That boy.
Looks like as his grandpa, I need to step it up. I'll have to take matters into my own hands and go check out this girl.
Grandma, stop dragging your feet. Today's meeting is really important to me. Whether your granddaughter can get regularized depends entirely on you.
No way, no way. I'd rather die than go in there. I finally managed to retire.
And I'm going to do square dancing. Are you really not going?
I'm not going.
Fine then. I'll go right back and start dating Grandpa Gu.
Fine. I'll go. Happy now.
You should have just said so.
But I don't know anything about this stuff. What if I say the wrong thing? And get you fired?
Take these. Just follow my lead. I'll be right there with you. Just like you were there for me when I was little.
It's just work. It's not like we're stepping into a war zone. Feng Lijun. I'm on my way. I must say, this skyscraper is mighty impressive.
You bet. Huayu is a top-tier corporation.
Since it's our first day.
We need to keep a low profile, okay?
I know.
Trust me, I got this.
These buns look good.
And their beef? Where did you get them? Grandma.
Please stop bothering people, okay?
Xia Wanning? I really underestimated you.
You act so timid and submissive at the office.
But you sure had a mouth on the phone last night.
The meeting is starting soon.
You get me a cup of rich cappuccino with extra sugar.
Water at exactly 40 degrees. 70% sugar. And remember, don't use the machine.
Grind the rich beans by hand. Hand ground.
Bring it to me before the meeting starts.
If you mess up even one step,
You, or else.
are dead meat.
Who do you think you are? Don't you have hands of your own? Do you want me to?
I'm so sorry. I was just warming up my voice.
Xia Wanning.
What do you think you're doing?
Grandma, she's my boss.
The one you yelled at on the phone last night.
You have to be careful.
Otherwise, I'm really going to lose my job.
Fine. So many damn rules. I only meant well, you see? What was that, Kappa? Whatever you wanted again?
Cappuccino?
Yeah, gibberish-cino, whatever.
Grandma, you're going the wrong way. The break room is behind you.
Got it. Why are you more nagging than your great-grandmother?
It's just foreign soy milk.
Why make it so complicated?
What for?
This new intern dared to offend Manager Wang. She's dead meat now.
This is worth
8 million. The heart of the ocean. This new intern can actually afford such expensive jewelry.
She must have an extraordinary background.
If I can get on her good side.
A promotion will be within reach.
Conference room.
This must be the place.
Put the coffee here. Find a place to sit.
Game products.
Game products.
The manager said.
Find a place to sit.
Oh, it's you.
Haven't seen you in a few days.
You've gotten even handsomer. What are you doing?
Just saying hello to you.
Xia Wanning must be out of her mind.
Xia Wanning, what on earth are you doing?
Apologize to Mr. Gu!
What are you doing, Baofu?
You're going to deafen me.
You're going to deafen me.
Making such a fuss.
Baofu.
Mr. Gu!
I didn't realize.
You hold such a high position. Knitting is fate.
We should look out for each other from now on.
High position. Understatement of the year.
He is your big boss. Mr. Gu, I'm so sorry.
I'll take this crazy girl
out right away.
Gu Chuan, control yourself.
This is your future grandmother's granddaughter.
No need.
Let her go. The meeting is important. Let's get started.
Did you hear him? Let go of me. He really has great taste. Young and promising. And he carries himself so well. A perfect match for my sweetie. Don't worry, sweetie. Grandma will definitely win this for you.
Next, we will.
Young man, what's your position here? Are you seeing anyone?
My position doesn't matter. Xia Wanning, it's your turn to report now.
Time to report, sweetie.
Why is there no signal on my phone?
Hello? Hello?
June.
No, don't come near me. June, I never expected to run into you here. It must be a match made in heaven. Perfectly logical.
Completely natural.
Passionate times.
Moon.
Wait. Stop with the idioms.
Old Gu, what are you doing here?
I work here as a
janitor. A janitor.
A janitor? Why is a janitor dressed like this?
Well, Huayu is a big company, so image is very important. If I don't step up my game,
How can I compete with the other janitors?
right.
The rat race. I get it.
Are you here to pick up Wanning after work?
Yes. Is something the matter?
No, actually, yes, there is. Wait here for a moment. Wonderful! She's finally stopped avoiding me. This is a heaven-sent opportunity. I must seize it. Wait. Have all employees gather downstairs right now. Set up the best proposal scene.
Miss Xia.
Are you ready?
Almost.
My goodness.
My time.
It's not for you to waste.
Don't take it off. Stop it.
I'm sorry. I just noticed your coat was dirty and wanted to take it off and wash it for you.
If you're not ready, then don't waste my time here. Your antics won't work on me.
You idiot! Didn't I tell you to hold still?
Mrs. Xia, hearing you say that.
Why do I feel like I just saw my late great-grandmother?
Xia Wanning, what exactly are you trying to do?
Oh no.
Oh my god. Where the heck did I end up?
Wait! No!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't move.
Jun! Even though this is my 101st proposal to you, I promise you, no matter how many times, I will always love you just as much as the first time I proposed.
Please say yes.
Let me take care of you for the rest of your life, okay? Hold on a minute.
Don't take it off! Don't!
Jun!
Old Gu, take my advice. Just calm down, okay?
No, I won't. Let me be honest with you. We are both adults now.
Let's not get so caught up in romance and love. Clinging to me like this won't lead to anything.
No wonder the president wanted to participate in today's event. With Miss Xia getting so physical, he isn't even angry.
So that's why.
No way. No wonder she was so cocky last night. I'm doomed.
She's not even as pretty as me. How did she manage to hook up with President Gu?
Xia Wanning, are you crazy?
Nothing happened between us.
Stop talking nonsense.
Seriously, Jun, how on earth am I not good enough for you? Just tell me, okay? Tell me! Tell me, Jun!
Just tell me.
Don't come any closer!
Grandma, stop!
My goodness!
Sorry about that. We have a bit of a situation here.
Sure, this is the first time you've touched my face.
That really packed a punch.
Jimmer! Jimmer!
How did it go? Nothing went wrong on your end, right?
No problem at all. I'm so sorry. I just saw a mosquito on you.
And wanted to get it for you.
Just checking.
We're finished.
He is really furious this time.
Xia Wanning, as an intern, you have repeatedly caused trouble in the meeting room. What do you think you're doing?
Do you think this is your home?
Apologize to Mr. Gu right this second, and then get the hell out of Huayu.
Come on, we're all colleagues here.
Is that really necessary?
It's not like I actually hurt him. He didn't even lose a single hair.
Enough.
Running wild in here like this. Do you even want this job anymore?
I'm finished.
Mr. Gu,
I am so sorry. I really didn't mean to. Could you please give me one more chance?
No.
Huayu has no room for useless deadweight.
Your remaining pay. I will have HR settle it for you as soon as possible.
We are done here.
no way.
Mr. Gu, although I might not be a prized steed,
But you shouldn't be a blind talent scout either. You haven't even finished listening to my proposal.
How do you know I can do it? I believe I can absolutely change.
Your opinion of me, am I right?
Never give up until the very last moment.
Get up! Hurry! I can't run anymore. Go on without me. Don't worry about me. I'll go distract them first. Hide yourself. Grandma always said, never give up until the very last moment.
Xia Wanning, haven't you caused enough trouble already? Even if Mr. Gu gives you another chance, so what? A loser is always a loser. You'll never come up with a better proposal.
What a snob.
Mr. Gu, it's a call from the chairman.
What is it?
Grandson, I have things to attend to today, so I won't be coming over. Xia Wanning is a good girl. You should give her more opportunities. That's all.
What is this all about?
Mr. Gu.
I'm so sorry. Please, just give me one more chance.
Fine. Since my grandfather asked, I'll give her one more chance.
Just this once. Don't let it happen again.
Got it. My goodness.
Are you ready?
Like I said,
Until the very last moment.
never give up.
Ready? Project it! First of all, this game is designed for all ages. It's a comprehensive online game. I combined traditional totems and constellation culture to design the initial concept of this game.
That concludes my presentation.
Not bad. However, I do have a question. Most online games nowadays are mainly targeted at young adults. Why did you choose to target this game at all age groups?
What's going on? Failing again at the crucial moment.
Of course, she has nothing to say, because this isn't her design at all. Mr. Gu, I'd like to report something. Xia Wanning plagiarized my idea. This is clearly my game proposal. And my target audience is young adults ages 16 and older. Xia Wanning, for a massive online game like this, how could the elderly ever understand how to play it? Did you even use your brain before copying me? You couldn't even copy it right.
Although this proposal was indeed made by Xia Wanning, it doesn't really matter who takes the credit. Chen Lili is wearing designer brands from head to toe. She clearly comes from wealth. She might be a rich heiress here, just to experience normal life.
I absolutely cannot, because of someone like Xia Wanning, end up offending her.
Yes! That's right. This proposal is something I watched Nini build up step by step. You couldn't even copy it right. And you still have the nerve to argue here.
Exactly. I also felt something was off. The spending power of the elderly is far below that of young adults. Older people are usually so stingy.
Penny pinching.
How would they ever spend money on games? Designing a game for them is just a waste of time.
Exactly.
After all, the elderly usually just go to the market
and do square dancing or stay home to watch the kids.
How could they possibly play online games?
Explain yourself, Xia Wanning.
What? You can't explain it.
I can't believe she's like this.
Someone who lacks professional integrity like her doesn't deserve to stay here at Huayu at all. You hurry up.
And apologize to Chen Lili.
And then get the hell out of Huayu.
Forget it. Just let her leave. Someone like her doesn't deserve to stay at Huayu.
Even President Gu has spoken. What are you still standing there for? Get out.
Why? This is clearly my baby. My own blood, sweat, and tears.
I'm not leaving.
So what if it's yours? You are just a spineless coward who doesn't dare to fight back. Even if I frame you, what can you do about it? You're nothing but a low-level intern, destined to be trampled under my feet forever, with no chance of ever rising up.
Say that again.
Oh, I will! You are just an orphan raised by a fossil. Do you know anything about the market? Or what trends are?
You brat! Don't look down on the elderly!
If not for grandparents, you wouldn't even exist.
Folks, who says the elderly
can only stay confined to their own little corner, only capable of buying groceries and babysitting grandkids, that they can only be someone's mom or dad.
Or grandma and grandpa?
Of course not. The elderly can also embrace the modern world and experience all the new things it has to offer. If you young people can do it, so can the elderly. How does that saying go again? Don't look down on the young for being poor. Today, I, Feng Lijun, I'm going to change that saying. Don't look down on the old for being poor. Am I right?
Right.
So, what right do you have to say the elderly can't cut it? This game I designed is meant to show you all that the elderly also have a world of their own.
Well said.
You're just making excuses. You can spin it however you want. But when it comes to the game's actual mechanics,
it's simply impossible.
Not at all. Didn't Miss Xia write a separate section detailing accessibility features for elderly players? She even laid out the playability and profit projections for it. Miss, you claim this proposal is yours. So how did you not notice this?
That's simple.
Because from start to finish,
I did the whole thing myself. She just can't stand to see me succeed, so she's trying to steal my credit.
Is that so?
Mr. Gu, as designers, it's very common for initial concepts to overlap. It happens all the time. But still, everyone's detailed designs are bound to be different. Right! It's all just a misunderstanding.
Is it? Then why don't you elaborate on that?
Sorry.
I'm not fully prepared yet.
Huayu is crawling with more and more parasites lately.
I need to find a chance
to weed them all out
as soon as possible. After all, I quite like your proposal.
President Gu never interferes in Intern's proposals. Yet he actually expressed his interest in hers. I knew it. Chen Lili is definitely not as simple as she seems.
Your proposal is very good.
I'll leave the detailed design and the remaining work to you.
Does this mean my job is saved?
That's wonderful. Thank you, boss.
Just keep up the good work.
Xia, about today's matter.
Hold on. I wanted to ask you this for a long time. For a grown man like you.
How do you even make that voice?
Xia.
Yeah. Was I born with this?
Born with it. You did this to my face, didn't you?
Let me tell you, if she weren't at Huayu,
You'd have been finished long ago.
You.
you little brat, just you wait.
Who did she say is at Huayu just now?
See? Nothing can stump your grandma. I even got promoted to a full-time position today. I bought some discounted groceries at the supermarket. We should celebrate tonight.
Okay.
This place sure is high-end.
But it's a bit inconvenient. We don't even have a car.
Get in.
Wow, this is amazing. This is my first time riding in such a fancy car. It even has heated seats. I didn't expect you to be so successful at such a young age.
What are you laughing at?
I'm sorry, Mr. Gu.
Hello, Grandpa.
Chuan!
I won't be coming home tonight because I have something to do, but I've given it some thought. About you and Ying, you should really give it some serious thought.
Grandpa, if you called just to talk about this,
Then let's not talk.
I'm busy, I'll hang up now.
Wait.
This boy. It seems Chuan still has a problem with Ningning.
This won't do!
I need to give them a little push.
Chairman.
Xiaozhou.
No, Chairman. I'm Xia Wang.
Oh, Xia Wan. Whatever. The intern in your planning department is the Gu family's future granddaughter-in-law. You must make sure to take good care of her.
Yes, sir. Consider it done.
Keep this a secret. Got it?
Yes, of course.
The daughter-in-law of the Gu family.
The future CEO's wife.
Which intern could it be?
Could it be Xia Wanning? I was just yelling at her yesterday.
I'm so dead.
Wait, no. She's just an orphan raised by her grandmother. How could she possibly be engaged to CEO Gu? It must be someone else. So it is her.
Getting pressured to marry.
What? Are you eager to watch my drama?
I wouldn't dare. I just want us to get to know each other.
What do you want to know?
How many people are in your family? How many villas do you own? Are you a local? And most importantly, are you single?
You're not trying to set me up, are you?
Why not? You're at the age to start dating anyway.
At my age.
Sure. Who are you going to introduce me to?
Me.
What's so funny?
I'm telling the truth.
Miss Xia, you're indeed a great catch. But do you know who our CEO Guy really is?
Who else could he be?
Take a look.
CEO of Huayu.
The richest man.
You're the CEO of Huayu?
Grandpa. Oh no!
I can't blow my cover.
Xiao Chuan!
How many times have I told you?
Don't call me grandpa in public. It's not good for your image.
Shh! Don't say anything!
Don't ask questions. I'll explain later.
Right.
June. He's the grandson of my former employer.
I worked for their family my entire life. So we're very close. And look at this young man.
He is so polite. But how could I accept it when he calls me grandpa? Am I right?
Young master!
Isn't he the guy who drove us to the hospital?
What are they up to?
We just
happen to be heading the same way.
Yeah, we're going the same way. If my sweet girl finds out that I offended her boss, she'll definitely be mad at me again.
Forget it!
Anyway, for now, we haven't swapped our bodies back yet. I'll keep it a secret as long as I can. Sorry, my sweet girl.
Please make yourselves at home.
Since you're here,
Just treat it like your own home. Stay and have a casual meal with us.
Great! Great! Let's go.
It's rare for us to get together like this today. To show my appreciation, I'll drink first.
Bottoms up.
That hits the spot!
You go ahead and eat.
Thank you. There's a whole table of food. It's not like you'll starve.
Miss Xia, aren't you being a bit too disrespectful to your elders?
Young master!
Can we keep it down a bit?
Come on, it's not that bad.
We can talk things over.
Stop drinking. Please, don't drink.
No way. This job of yours
is absolutely suffocating.
There are too many rules every day.
I don't care.
I'm going to drink to my heart's content today.
娘娘, this 老白干 is pretty strong. Take it easy.
Strong?
I'm famous for never getting drunk.
Is this all? I forgot my sweet girl can hold her liquor. I want to drink.
Today has been a total mess. When will these days never end? Mom, Dad, if Grandma and I never swap back in this lifetime, what should I do?
Grandma, are you alright?
I'm fine.
I'm getting on in years. What could possibly happen to me? Did you come out for some fresh air too?
I heard that Xia Wanning's parents passed away when she was very young. You raised her all by yourself.
It must have been hard on you. It's nothing.
It's all in the past now. Besides, she and I are doing pretty well now.
Her parents in heaven must be happy for us too.
I'm sure they can see it. When I was a child, I was once kidnapped. A girl who was captured with me saved my life. She told me that when a loved one passes away, they turn into stars and always watch over us. You'll find your way home.
Trust me.
Just follow it, and you'll find your way home.
If I could see her again, I must say thank you to her.
So that person was you?
You know about this.
Of course I do. Because that person is...
I could tell him that I was the one who saved him. But with me looking like this now, how could he possibly believe me?
Grandma, do you know where she is? Could you tell me?
I think I heard someone mention it before. When I get a chance, I'll ask around for you.
That's great. Thank you so much. Grandma Feng.
I didn't expect him to grow up to be so handsome.
What are you doing? Daydreaming about boys?
No, I'm not. Grandma!
It's been so long. Why haven't you accepted Grandpa Gu? I'm just chasing my own happiness.
What about you?
You're just a young girl. Unlike others, you don't have parents to rely on. The only one you can count on is an old lady like me. If even I stop looking after you, what will you do? Right now, what's important isn't my situation, it's yours.
Don't worry.
Before we swap back, Grandma will definitely protect your job for you. Remember this, sweetie. No matter what happens, Grandma will always have your back.
Don't be afraid.
It looks like tomorrow, I still need to properly apologize to President Gu.
Watch where you're going, you little rascal. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Kiddo,
don't drink too much cold stuff.
It's bad for your health. It's bad for your health. Drink this medicine. Goji berries.
Oh, don't be so polite. Excuse me, where is the CEO's office?
Right upstairs.
Thanks a lot.
As the saying goes, never slap a smiling face. Just wait, today I'll deal with you once and for all. Let's see how you can cross me then.
She went straight to the CEO's office the moment she arrived.
Is she really having an affair with Mr. Gu?
Come on, she has absolutely nothing going for her. How could Mr. Gu ever be interested in someone like her?
But actually,
I do know a little secret.
What is it? Tell us.
Last night, by a supermarket entrance, I ran into Xia Wanning. I saw it with my own eyes. She was acting so sneaky. She must have hooked up with some sugar daddy and is doing some shady business.
Who would have thought? She looks so sweet and innocent on the outside.
But she's actually so wild in private.
Then why did she get all touchy-feely?
With Mr. Gu during the meeting. Isn't she afraid her sugar daddy will find out?
Of course not. She's a gold digger who'll do anything to climb the social ladder. Anyway, her good days are over.
Attention, everyone.
Let me introduce someone to you.
Wait, where did she go?
Listen up, everyone! This is Chen Lili, our future boss's wife.
A big boss is indeed a big boss.
This office is bigger than my whole house.
So rich.
But there's absolutely no warmth in here.
Hold on.
Grandma will give this place a major makeover right now.
Oh my god.
To think that one day I'd get to work
with the future wife of the CEO. Let me tell you, Chairman Gu personally called to order this. How could it be fake?
From now on, at work,
you all better watch your step. If she says just one word to Mr. Gu, all of you will be fired.
You must be tired.
Let me massage your legs.
Madam, you must be hungry.
Here's your coffee, madam.
No need to be so nervous. I'm very down to earth.
If we keep the CEO's wife happy,
we might even make a fortune.
What a bunch of idiots.
How could I possibly be
the CEO's wife?
I want you to do whatever it takes to infiltrate Huayu and get all of Huayu's secrets for me.
However, taking on this identity should make stealing secrets a lot easier for me. I might as well play along. But about this, I don't want too many people to know. You understand, right?
We understand.
Don't worry. We'll keep it completely secret.
Top secret. Madam, I want to report someone.
Someone in the company is deliberately trying to seduce Mr. Gu.
Exactly.
Xia Wanning has been acting like a completely different person lately, causing trouble all day long. Last time, she deliberately did it right in front of you, getting all handsy with Mr. Gu.
Pretending to be one of the boys.
To seduce Mr. Gu. Madam, you can't let her get away with this.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. Well,
she just went up to the president's office.
Let's go.
Let's go catch her red-handed right now.
And teach her her place.
I think we should hold off on this for now.
Come on, let's go.
Mr. Gu, our previous project has successfully launched. I heard the Lee Group, due to their project's failure, has been making major moves recently. Do we need to take precautions in advance?
Especially by strengthening the confidentiality measures for all projects.
Good morning, President Gu.
What did you do to my office?
Why do you make it sound like I've done something wrong? I only did this because I failed to recognize your greatness before. So I came to make amends. I even brought you my most prized possessions. Let me tell you, once you have all of this set up, wealth is guaranteed to pour in. And this was specially blessed for you.
Honestly, it does look pretty festive.
Very tasteful.
You too.
I'll be off now.
I still have things to do.
Take all of this down for me. It is such an eyesore.
Grandma Feng is such a gentle woman. How could she have raised such a troublemaking granddaughter?
I'll give you 5 minutes. Take all of this down.
And this one too. Don't.
This is an order, not a negotiation.
He doesn't like any of this.
It looks so good. Young Gu is always so cold and distant. If he really ends up with my sweetie,
Won't they?
have absolutely nothing to say to each other all day. That won't do.
Good thing I realized it in time.
What are you talking about?
No.
Nothing. Nothing at all. I'll pack it up. I'm packing it up.
What? Changed your mind?
See? I told you it looks good.
Why do you have this birthmark?
I've had this birthmark since I was a kid.
Is there a problem?
So, it was you all along.
No wonder Grandma Feng knew about this.
So Xia Wanning was the one who saved me back then.
I've been looking for you for so long.
And you've been right by my side this whole time.
Silly boy. What are you doing?
Have you forgotten me? I'm...
President Gu.
Wait.
It's not what you think.
Let me explain.
No need to explain. I get it. Carry on. Please carry on.
Now it's completely impossible to explain.
My back. That's what she gets for never exercising. Once we swap back, I'm going to start square dancing.
Wait.
What are you trying to do?
Are you trying to?
No way.
No, I just wanted to.
Don't even think about it.
Just thinking about it is a crime.
At least not right now. Silly boy. Behave yourself.
Let's go.
Sure.
Stop.
I don't want to cause trouble for President Gu.
During our previous meetings, we deliberately kept our distance.
Right.
I think we should
Still keep our distance.
You really are too low-key. An arrogant troublemaker like Xia Wanning needs to be taught a proper lesson. Xiania!
Everyone's here, I see.
If you're going to a group dinner,
I won't join you.
No need to see me off. I'm leaving. You.
All right.
Stop shouting!
I don't want this kind of scandalous drama run up in the company and affect the company and President Gu.
I'm willing to bear this grievance on my own. If we had gone over there, our cover would have been completely blown.
You are way too considerate.
Exactly, Lily.
You let Xia Wanning off so easily.
Isn't that letting that bitch off too cheap?
she relies on her tiny connection with Mr. Gu and acts so high and mighty all day. She doesn't show any respect for you, the future wife of the CEO. If we don't teach her a lesson, even we can stand to watch this.
Exactly.
No, that's not it. A successful, supportive wife has to be the woman behind her man. But as for those pesky flirts,
I have my own ways of dealing with them.
Manager Wang, you help me.
Right.
Of course, of course. This is my chance to prove myself.
So, Manager Wang,
Could you tell me about the projects Xia Wanning has been handling
lately? Sure, no problem.
I've lived for over 50 years, and I still have to learn English.
I can't take this anymore.
I'm going to bed.
No way. You still have to hand over your work to the international team later. How can you get by without learning English? Hurry up and repeat after me. Abandon.
Miss Xia, please come back to the company right away.
Something has happened.
Mr. Gu, this post suddenly went viral last night, and it has already topped the trending search list.
What? Is the legal department doing absolutely nothing?
Our company has already tried to issue a clarification, but it's just gaining traction way too fast. I'm afraid it won't be easy to resolve this anytime soon. However, the public is currently demanding an explanation from our company.
Mr. Gu, as of now, this matter is not as simple as it seems. Have the tech department run a thorough check on the company's network and surveillance.
Also, as soon as Xia Wanning gets back to the office, have her come to my office right away.
Yes, sir.
I'm here.
What's going on?
How do you still have the nerve to ask that? The entire company has been working overtime all night because of your plagiarism. Are you happy now?
Look at this.
How is that possible?
See for yourself. Young people need to keep their feet on the ground instead of trying to take shortcuts. See? Now it has backfired on you, right?
Since you've got a powerful backer.
Just go home and be a kept canary. But you just couldn't be satisfied.
Trying to play the career woman.
Just to get Mr. Gu's attention.
And now you blew it. Serves you right. Exactly.
Working with someone like you is honestly beneath me. Xia, I know you're desperate to climb the social ladder, but what you're doing now is putting the whole Gu Group at risk.
If I were you, I just admit my mistake and apologize immediately.
Stop playing innocent in front of me. I had nothing to do with this. Stop playing innocent in front of me.
I had nothing to do with this.
I will never confess to something I didn't do, not even over my dead body. And even if I did it, God will be the judge of that. It is not your place to gossip and lecture me. And as for you, filling your head all day with such dirty, underhanded tricks, keep talking nonsense and karma will strike you down.
But I clearly saw you that day, getting into another luxury car. If you didn't hook up with a sugar daddy, how could you afford to ride in a car like that?
So riding in a luxury car makes me a mistress. You really haven't seen much of the world, have you? By that logic, if I put on an imperial robe, does that make me the emperor?
Xia.
Perhaps there has been some misunderstanding.
But isn't everyone doing this for your own good?
Plagiarism is a major taboo in this industry. It was bad enough that you copied Timid's work before, but now you're copying from outside the company too. If things get out of hand, it will cause a devastating blow to the group. You will be the group's biggest culprit. Bullshit.
When did I ever copy Chen Lili? Let me say it one more time. I did not plagiarize. You can look down on me, but you cannot question Xia Wanning's integrity. She put all of her heart and soul into this work. You don't get to dismiss it with a single sentence.
Oh, really?
Then prove it. Just because you didn't plagiarize last time doesn't mean you didn't do it this time.
Otherwise, why would your design and the one released by the other company today be
exactly the same?
Exactly. If you didn't plagiarize, then draw another design for this product. Right here on the spot.
How about it?
What's wrong?
Guilty.
How dare they bully my grandma like that? I'm going to teach them a lesson. What's wrong?
Guilty.
Weren't you acting pretty tough just now? If you can draw it today, I'll admit you didn't plagiarize.
You were talking so big just now. But you're exposed the moment you actually draw.
Are you going to hit me now?
Huayu's security guards aren't just for show.
We haven't swapped back yet.
If I make a move,
I'll definitely get caught by them.
And that will seal my guilt.
No, I can't.
For Wanning's sake, I must endure.
I really didn't do this. Heaven is watching everything we do. My conscience is clear. I've been knowing the truth.
Will come to light soon.
If it's proven to be me, even if I have to pay with my life, I won't say a single word.
you're already at death's door.
Yet you're still talking tough.
Security, grab her. Look at how well I handled this.
Cigarette. Not bad.
Perfect.
With her taking the fall from me, I can steal even more secrets from Huayu.
And steal more blueprints. And steal more blueprints.
And steal more blueprints.
You're blaming me without checking the facts.
Bully me like this.
Karma will get you.
You're just a low-level intern. So what if I bully you? Still acting tough, are we? Let me help you wake up.
Feels good, doesn't it?
How dare you bully her! I'll beat you to death!
You old hack.
None of your business who I am. Xia Wanning is under my protection.
I don't care if you usually...
Throw your weight around in the company. How dare you mess with her? I'll beat you to death.
I'll fight you to the death.
My hair!
My hair. My head.
Well, Xia Wanning,
I knew you and this old woman were in cahoots.
how dare you cause trouble at Huayu?
Do you have a death wish?
It's one thing that you usually bully me.
And I let it slide. I can endure that.
But do you know?
Who Xia Wanning is to me. If you dare cross her, even if I have to risk my own life,
I will skin you alive.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just talk this out calmly.
This old woman has gone mad.
She's insane. Call the police.
Have these two troublemakers
dragged off to the police station.
I think you're the one who should be sent to the police station.
Mr. Gu. The IT department has decrypted the server log. You used your company privileges to copy Xia Wanning's proposal.
And then deleted the logs. What do you have to say for yourself now?
Wow, wow, wow. It was you all along, you bastard. Talk about a thief crying thief.
Deliberately leaking commercial secrets.
Get ready to go to prison?
No, Mr. Gu. It's...
Mr. Gu.
Please, let me explain. I just wanted to help the future president's wife deal with that vixen, Xia Wanning.
I have, absolutely.
No disloyalty to the company, President Gu.
Vixen.
The president's wife.
Chairman Gu personally called and told me to take care of the new intern, Timid. He said she is your future wife.
It's one thing for my grandfather to make trouble.
But do none of you have brains? The president's wife, visiting in disguise. Do you really think you're in a short drama? You all let yourselves get completely played by her.
And even help them count the money.
I don't want to see this man again.
Understood.
Security.
Mr. Gu, I have an 80-year-old father to support.
And a paralyzed son to take care of.
Please give me another chance.
Mr. Gu.
Mr. Gu, you can't blame us entirely for this.
Xia Wanning, she definitely has designs on you.
And is she really?
Enough. I trust Xia Wanning not for any other reason, but simply because I believe in her. From the very first day she arrived at Huayu, she has never once slacked off. Based on that dedication alone, I am willing to trust her unconditionally. Even if this incident causes negative impacts on the company, I am still willing to stand by her. As for her subsequent work,
Huayu will bear all the corresponding losses.
this is Huayu's stance.
And it is mine as well.
Does anyone else have any objections now?
As expected of our President Gu. So handsome.
Clear out, everyone.
I told you, bad people will get what they deserve.
It was all thanks to Mr. Gu.
I need to go thank him.
Grandma.
I can't believe Gu Chuan is the president of Huayu Group. Grandma, something this important. How could you hide it from me?
Well, don't you know it now? It's no big deal.
That's what you get for sticking your neck out. Look at you now. You really threw your back out.
That is your back, not mine.
Hush, easy.
Well, the sun must have risen in the west today. My sweet girl, who usually doesn't even dare to speak up, really lost her temper today.
So cool. Really made me proud.
They bullied you like that. How could I just stand by and do nothing?
Exactly.
Remember this, my girl.
We need to keep up this fearless spirit.
And pass it on.
Once we get our bodies swapped back.
What are you looking at? Haven't you ever seen a soul that's W?
Go back to the room.
Be careful. President Gu? What are you doing here? What do you want?
So, what should I call you? Xia Wanning or Feng Lijun?
You figured it out. Who else knows about this?
Don't worry, I'm the only one who knows. Now, can you tell me what exactly happened?
Oh well.
Oh well, we can't hide it anyway. Come over here. Have a seat. Here's what happened. So, that's the whole story. My girl and I have tried all kinds of ways to swap back, but none of them worked.
So we had no choice but to make do.
Actually, you could have told me sooner. I could have.
Could have what?
Would you have believed us if we told you? Wait, this is between us too. Why do you care so much? You aren't after my girl, are you?
No, I have to go up and see her right now.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to propose to her.
When I was a kid, I was almost kidnapped by human traffickers.
She was the one who saved me.
Since then, I swore to myself that I would find her. I've always remembered the birthmark on her wrist.
So you had feelings for her all along, kid.
No wonder I spent so much time trying to play matchmaker.
That one too.
Why? I don't care what she looks like now. I accept her just the way she is. And I still want to marry her.
You don't care. But Wanning cares. She's using my body right now. And my face. Do you think she can accept herself like this?
And be with you.
Besides, even if you two don't mind, I mind.
What about my reputation? If the neighbors see me,
Always together with a handsome young man,
accusing me of keeping a toy boy.
How will I preserve my reputation in my old age?
But
That's sad. It's non-negotiable.
Who is it?
Mr. Gu, behave yourself, kid.
What brings you here?
Regarding what happened today, I will have my people investigate it thoroughly.
For any impact it has caused you, Huayu will offer proper compensation. Don't worry. I won't let you be wronged in the slightest.
Thank you.
Not bad.
As expected of a big boss.
So, what about us now?
What? Something happened to Grandpa.
What happened?
Grandpa suddenly collapsed. He was rushed to the emergency room.
Excuse me, I must go.
Grandma, don't worry.
Let's head over right away.
Why isn't the car here yet?
Calm down. Everything will be fine.
Don't worry, don't worry.
It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, how could I have lost everything?
Go to hell!
I've switched back. I've switched back.
Grandma.
You're awake.
I'm sorry. I didn't take good care of Wanning.
He actually knew. About Grandma and me swapping body.
Grandma, don't worry. I've already got the best doctors for her. She will definitely be fine.
How is she doing now?
She is severely injured.
She hasn't woken up yet.
Grandma.
What did the doctor say? When will she wake up?
The doctor has done his best. But as for when she will wake up,
it all depends on her.
Lijun has been strong all her life. But there was always a heavy burden in her heart she couldn't let go of. For so many years, it weighed on her so heavily she could barely breathe.
Nini!
Do you still hate her for causing the death of your parents?
I hate you.
I want my mom and dad back.
Give them back to me.
Back then, she kept telling me, if she hadn't almost lost you, and your parents hadn't had that accident while looking for you, you wouldn't have ended up like this. She also said she owes you a debt she can never repay in this lifetime. She wanted to spend the rest of her life making it up to you.
Nini!
Do you still hate your grandmother even now?
I stopped hating her a long time ago.
Grandma.
I was wrong.
Mr. Gu.
What's the situation?
Manager Wang has confessed to everything.
Besides leaking
the projects Xia Wanning was responsible for, he also leaked many of Huayu's key project resources. Now, the Li Group holds 1/3 of Huayu shares. Moreover, they even poached some of our key shareholders. This morning, they made a high-profile announcement about the launch of their game project.
Now Huayu's market value has already
dropped by nearly 8%.
Gu Chuan, this is all because of your mismanagement.
Tell us.
How do you plan to remedy this?
Right now, elder Mr. Gu has suffered a relapse of his heart condition and is attending the balance at the hospital. Gu Chuan, do you really think blocking the news will be enough to silence everyone?
Let me tell you this.
If anything happens to Huayu Group's chairman, it will deal a devastating blow to the company.
Therefore, I propose that we strip Gu Chuan of all his positions at Huayu before he completely ruins the company.
I agree.
I agree too.
Then I agree as well.
I disagree.
Why did you come here? You can handle this. Please go back first.
Someone once told me not to back down from trouble. This all started because of me.
So I have to face it. Everyone.
Now is not the time for infighting. We need to figure out how to strike back. Within 3 days, I will deliver a better game proposal to minimize the company's losses. If I fail, I will take full responsibility.
How can you possibly take responsibility for Huayu?
With your lie. A mere employee. Talking so big.
Nonsense! Security!
Wait.
Didn't you all want an explanation? Fine. Give her one chance to make amends. If she fails, I, Gu Chuan, the current president of Huayu, will take the lead and resign.
Fine.
How responsible of you.
Gu Chuan.
Do you really think that at this point, you still have the power to turn the tide?
Keep dreaming.
Will you come tonight? Is your love still here?
Who the hell is slaughtering chicken so early in the morning?
Jun, you're awake. Oh, Gu.
What are you doing here?
I've been here the whole time.
Wait a minute.
What did you just call me?
Jun!
That's what I've always called you.
We swapped back.
We swapped back.
你没事吧？
Wait, Jun, don't scare me.
Gudo, we have a problem. The board has staged a coup. Right now, Miss Xia and Mr. Gu
are being cornered by them.
They're demanding Mr. Gu hand over control of Huayu.
Bullying my sweet granddaughter.
I'm going to beat them to a pulp.
Calm down. You just woke up. Leave it to me.
What are you doing?
I haven't officially introduced myself yet. I am Gu Dahai, chairman of Huayu Group.
Sign this before the other board members arrive. And I'll let you leave with some dignity and get the hell out of Huayu.
I think you're the one who should get the head out of Huayu. Chairman Gu!
Grandpa Gu, how are you here?
This is my company. Why shouldn't I be?
But you're the chairman.
Chuan, remember this. When a mad dog lunges at you, don't back down.
Take it down with a single blow.
Aren't you supposed to be dead?
Didn't you say he was dead? Then y'all missed the lead. Next time he hires a spy, find one with a brain.
I didn't lie to you. I saw him get into the ambulance with my own eyes.
I was just playing the long game to catch the big fish. From the very first time you guys started transferring equity, I already knew about it. Every single thing you've done has not escaped my notice. Stop playing dumb. Are you not clear about what you have done?
You're right. Gu Dahai.
I did all of this. So what if you're awake now? We, the lease, already hold 30% of Huayu's shares. What can you do to me?
Have you ever heard of the phrase, trouble in your own backyard? You must know what that means, right?
What do you mean?
Zhou Yan?
Yes, chairman. Everyone. The Li Group has already been acquired by us. However, we discovered in the contract that a massive amount of assets had been transferred in advance. In the Li Group's financial statements, we found evidence of massive tax evasion, according to calculations by Huayu's finance department. These crimes will not only force the Li Group to forfeit all of its assets, but Mr. Li will also face up to 50 years in prison. Chen Li, as for you, you'll spend at least a few decades doing time behind bars.
That's impossible.
I don't want to make umbrellas in prison.
Mr. Gu.
Mr. Gu, I was just a pawn used by Mr. Li. I'm willing to tell you all his secrets.
I'll tell you everything. Please, just let me go.
If you cooperate and turn over a new leaf, I might consider it.
You can't let her off.
Grandma.
You complete idiot. How dare you plot against my granddaughter and grandson-in-law? You got a lot of nerve.
No, no! Ma'am, weren't you hospitalized after a car accident?
This old lady is in perfect health.
Do you think I don't know?
If it weren't for a shit-stirrer like you in Huayu, how could this mess have ever happened? I'm going to beat you to death!
Calm down. Calm down. Please, calm down.
I didn't mean for this to happen. How was I supposed to know Manager Wang was such a psycho?
I didn't want this either.
Claiming to be the CEO's wife or whatever.
Stop right there! Who gave you the audacity to pretend to be my granddaughter-in-law?
Manager Wang somehow got the wrong idea and insisted that I, an intern, was the CEO's wife.
Manager Wang. The intern in your planning department happens to be the Gu family's future granddaughter-in-law. He completely misunderstood what I said. Let me make this clear to everyone. In my heart, there is only one granddaughter-in-law for me, and that is Xia Wanning.
That explains it.
Someone take her away.
Let me go.
Chairman Gu!
Please spare me.
Chairman Gu.
I get it now.
I knew it!
How could the CEO's wife just appear out of thin air? Turns out it was you, you old rascal, pulling the strings.
Just let go first.
I only did this to bring them together.
See? Aren't you two together now?
Grandpa Gu.
President Gu and I have nothing going on. Grandma and I have some matters to discuss.
Ning ning.
Today is the Dragon Boat Festival. I'll treat everyone to mooncakes. Come on, let's go!
Great. Let's go eat mooncakes.
Everyone's invited.
Time for mooncakes.
Time for mooncakes.
From the moment you saved me when we were kids, I knew you were the one. I missed out on so much. I hope you can give me a chance to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you